regular nasal cannula. Where is it? This one. And this is high flow nasal cannula. The regular nasal cannula, high flow. This, we normally use it up to 6 liter in our hospital. This one can go up to 15 liter. Okay? So if the patient is on this nasal cannula, I chart based on the flow. If the patient is 10 liter and above, I chart patient is on high flow nasal cannula, I would put HFNC, right? If I win this patient, I don't need to go really switch and waste another nasal cannula. This can come down to 2 liter. This cannot go up to 15, but this can come down. If I put the patient on 2 liter on that, I chart nasal cannula. I don't go just by the color. It's the flow that makes it high flow, okay? Some people, because I see a lot of our residents, would not let the patient go from, I say, oh, he's still on high flow. No, he's on 2 liter. I just didn't change it to the regular one. So it depends on the flow, the way you chart. This is the bubble humidifier that we use for nasal cannula. This part of it prevents the water to go back into the nose. Okay, you pour the sterile water in here up to this marking. It says maximum, and then make sure your teacher hold this straight.
Exactly.
Otherwise, it would be a mess. And then you can provide humidification because oxygen makes your nose dry. And then this goes here. And then you put this under the flow meter. You take the Christmas tree out, put this, and just put it correctly. If it is not twisted right, then it's gonna have a leak and patient is gonna be sad. Any question? No. Okay. This one.
Wow.
This one is aerosol mask. So when I want to extubate the patient in ICU, I grab all of these. These are all separate. You need this. You need 2 pieces of this tubing. You need this bag, and you need this. There are so many different types of this. Some of them are high flow, some are low flow. Depends if you twist them, has opening, which this one has, so it's probably high flow. And then you put this under the flow meter. Then this goes here. You have to cut this normally, because otherwise it's gonna hang in on the ground. One side is a smaller, which goes to this. Then you put the drainage bag here, and this goes to the mask. We put patient on aerosol after extubation because when they have the tube in the throat, they may have a stridor after. So this helps them. We are not gonna just put them on oxygen. Because of that, we provide aerosol humidification. So then, what is the purpose of this? It's because the water is gonna build up in your tube. When you go in the room, you can hear shh, shh, the water goes back and forth the tubing. So you drain it in this bag. You can open this and push the water in a glove or something and get rid of it and just put it back. So just this is to collect the water that's built in here. Any question? No?
That could be placed on a trained patient as well, right?
Yes.
What is this part called? The attachment one?
This one?
Yeah.
This one is a corrugated tubing. This
Yeah,
one
that
is a
corrugated
drainage bag. These are all separate items, so each one has different names.
And then that bottle, just the.
This one they call it, which hospital to call it? In here it says Air Life Sterile Water for Inhalation, but basically it's just aerosol. Yeah. Some of them are pre-made, so the water is already in it, and you put it on the patient, you get rid of it and replace it. Some of them is like this, so each time the water is empty, you have to open this part, pour water in it, and then put it back in. But this one is actually the